And we should be live. So I am going to be playing Rimworld, which is a very fun game in my opinion. It's a story-based game, kind of. Here, I can just create a new. Oh no. New colony. So it's a story-based game where you kind of have different crash landing scenarios. We might as well go with like the simple one for this one, just to. Oh, hi, Phoenix. What's up? Good to see you here. I like doing Phoebe Chillax because she's a lot more chill. I'll do mid. Reload anytime. Let's do. And I have a couple of not mods. You got off of work at 3. What time? Oh, cool. 3 was like an hour ago for me. I don't know about you, but it sucks to work on a Saturday. I worked like every weekend for like 5 years, and now I have a corporate girly job. And it's been really nice to not work weekends. I mean, I guess there is a benefit to it, so. I'm getting a call from my partner. That's okay. I'm just gonna message him. You're in EST, so it's 5 now. Okay. I am pretty much next door to you then. I'm in CST, so hour behind you. Streaming. There we go. Okay. So we have to find a place. We're gonna aim for like next to purple or yellow, because those are friendly to us. I added on this little like bell thing, and before I started streaming, when I was like getting everything set up, when I was still on like the starting soon screen, I kept hearing the jingling, and I was like, "What is that?" It's the little bow that I added. That's what the jingling that I was hearing was. Yeah, it's fine. My partner is getting me a milkshake, or was going to get me a milkshake, but McDonald's ice cream machine is down. So he messaged that he's going to get me Culver's instead. It's like, you don't have to go to another place. Oh, okay. I told him you don't have to, it's okay. He said, I know I don't have to. I'm telling you what I'm doing. Okay. That's okay. I don't really know where I want to go. I tend to go for temperate forests like this. They're nice. What's that? This one has an abandoned colony, which could be really useful. Growing period is most of the time. And there's a temperate forest. Let's go here. Get us a pre-made village to live in. Okay. Usually I have cannibalistic religion. I don't know how custom. I micromanage my colonists when I play this game most of the time. I'm just trying to determine how much I want to do that this time. I'll just do them without a religion. We can always add it in later. We do like having a really good miner. I don't like that he's incapable of violence. That makes me nervous because there are raids that happen and things like that. But this, actually, we started off with a really good group. The only one that's not good is him. Which, wait, who's your daddy? I don't even see your dad. Okay, well, why don't we randomize this one? We could get a different type, as a different xenotype. I do really like having high mates on my group, but I don't like the idea of having only this guy capable of violence. I don't know. High mates are really nice. They're very kind and gentle. And if they end up in a relationship with another colonist, they get a boost on everything, which is really, really nice to have. I don't know why they're all coming out male. But they're incapable of violence, which can make things a little difficult. She's really good at social. I don't really have anyone that's good at cooking either. That's another thing. High mates aren't really good at a lot of stuff. This one's decent. Well, let's look through and see what the other ones have. Oh, okay. This guy's really good at cooking, and plants, which could be really useful. Do we have anyone that's good at socializing? Oh, of course, high mates are very good at socializing usually. Let's see. Oh, that also brings up. We do have some decent mechanics. Yeah, I don't know how I want to go. Oh, shoot. Dang it. Should have left her. I do like what she's capable of. And she's already engaged, which is nice. I guess we'll go with her. And she can learn how to cook. Yeah, we'll go with her. Okay. Let's go in here. I hear an alarm outside. Okay. So I do like that we already have like a pre-built civilization going for us. We're gonna have to go in and make sure that everything is haulable. I think it's Grump that's the one that... Yeah, he's our good melee guy. So I'd like him to equip the knife, and then I want him to wear the armor too. Apparently we have animals too. Oh, just a cat. No, it's a kitten. It's a baby. Oh. Da, da, da. I think it would be good to just automatically have them claim everything. This is their home now. Oh, that's disturbing. Yeah, so these these little cages they can put bodies in to like scare people. And I guess the previous villagers already had that said several. Okay. Which is fine. I'm gonna have Kimmy come in and I'm gonna have her search through all these rooms. And there we go. So then we can go in and we can claim all of this stuff and then they can work on repairing it all. So I'd like to have these buildings set up with some more doors. I don't like how a lot of it's set up, but we take what we got. I'm also gonna have this stuff be moved. I wonder if maybe there's not really a good way for me to go about this one, but oh, oh my, sorry. I'm so sorry. That was a little unexpected. Okay. Oh my. Okay, so sorry. About that. Anyways. How's your guys' day going? We're fine. Operating tables. Weird. Just kind of looking through to see what this place has to offer us. I'd like to build a double bed. Also would like to have these rooms separated off. Actually, no, I think I'm gonna go about this the other way. I'm gonna... So they get a debuff if you put them in a, what's the word? Barracks. If you put them in barracks, they get a debuff, a mood debuff. But, if you make it nice, it's not as bad of a debuff. So, you take what you can get, you know? I'm gonna go in, and I'm also gonna put in a double bed for our couple. Because, you know, we gotta encourage them to couple up. And then here we'll add in you, and we'll add in you. It would be, what's that? Oh. I think I'm gonna add in a wind turbine. Right there. Maybe one here too. And then that way we can have some power. I can hear the birds, which normally wouldn't be that disturbing, except for the fact that it was storming so bad last night. There we go. So then we'll get some power. This can be our dining room. I'm thinking of tearing down this wall and making this just like a temporary storage room. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. We'll remove these guys. And then in here, you can put in a fueled stove and a butcher's table for a kitchen. And we can make this our research room. And an artist room. Yeah! Actually, we can keep this room open too, and this room can be our prison cell. Perfect. Oh, we're cooking. Okay. Put that in there. And this will be for prisoners. There we go. And then I would also like to preset it to harvest that stuff. We're gonna need all the food we can get, really. Not a bad idea to have as much as possible. This is where I kind of get a little micromanagey. Especially early game, they get like no enjoyment in life. I'm actually really nice to my colonists. They get a full 4 hours to do whatever they want. Okay, I only make them work 12 hours a day. That's like actually really nice of me. Something like that and like that. Oh no. And then under work, here you can set manual priorities. So I just do firefighter first and doctor first. He is not doctor first because he sucks. She'll be warden first. I'm also gonna make her our primary cook because she likes cooking, and therefore she'll be better at it than everyone else. Well, not better at it, but hopefully not as bad. So I'll have him handle first. Hunt second. We'll have you do construction first too. There we go. So the fishing one, I don't think we're really gonna... Oh, I guess we could... Oh. I guess we could do some fishing over here. Potentially. So you can make zones. Where is it? Oh, do I have to research fishing? I'm gonna have to research fishing. Ugh. Yeah, I have to research it. Well, that'll be our first research project then. Kimmy, what are you doing? I guess I should probably have her set to be able to do it that way. She does something other than cleaning. I feel like she could at least move the beds around. Not that there isn't merit to having someone as a primary cleaner, especially in this game, because it's very... Things get very dirty very fast. It's realistic in that sense, I guess. So we're gonna reinstall this here. Oh, there's not really a good place for us to put it. That's so sad. I guess I could do that, and then I could put in a 2x2 table. I'm pretty sure there's a limestone 2x2 table over here. No, those are all steel. There's gotta be something somewhere. Otherwise, this is limestone, so we'll have enough to make a 2x2 table. Just put this all away. And then we can go in here. I'm so tired. And we're gonna make this our stockpile zone. Or temporary stockpile zone, I should say. And I think I'm gonna make it so that Kimmy can... Oh, Kimmy can't haul. Never mind. There we go. gonna set this up so that's Kimmy and her fiance. And we're also gonna give them some wall lamps. That there. And we could give them some furniture. Or we could put some recreation products in there, or like stuff in there. I think recreation stuff is better. Do that. I'm gonna set the owners back to Kimmy and that guy. Gonna go ahead and do that right away. That will stop, because the stuff being in the way is what's stopping our wind turbines from going. Very tired. Okay. Oh no, wait, why is our cat bleeding? Oh no. Kimmy, can you please heal our cat? Yes, thank you for tending to the cat. Oh, I'm so tired today. It's gonna take a while for everything to build up properly, but we have time. Oh no! I'm 3 limestone blocks short. Oh, this is so sad. That's sandstone. Probably deconstruct that and then... There's a cougar. Eventually, we're gonna get raided, and once we get raided, then we can get more people, hopefully. That's if we don't kill them right away. But that's also based on how much damage my guy does. Let's see. Oh, yeah. We were gonna look at fishing. But we can't fish yet because... Oh, more food stuff. Thank you. But we can't go fishing yet because we need to research it. There's some jade. Which, jade is worth a lot money-wise. You can also, like, trade with, like, villages in this game and stuff. Oh, and there's gold here. What? We're rich. That's silver, too. Yeah, that's silver right there. I don't know what this area was on, but I'm okay with this. I just realized I forgot to record this. That's fine. I like to record them to put them on YouTube, but if I don't, it is what it is. The YouTube stuff is more for my purposes anyways. Oh, we have someone to trade with. Don't think we'll have really much that she'll want, but... yeah, we don't really got much that she wants. That's okay. We can get rid of some of the stuff that we don't want. I actually think that I want Grump to take this instead. I think that does more damage. Ooh. And look at that. These berries are ready to harvest. Okay. Oh, I just realized that my little guy is like blocking like half of the, or that I'm blocking half of the screen. Let me fix that really quick. I become so numb running in your head. Become so numb I hear you there. I've been listening to a lot of I've been like basically listening to Dragula on repeat lately. Which is behind the screen, I look like a 50s housewife half the time. I do think it's a little funny that I like to listen to that music, but no. Get all that in. I'm drinking some water. Sorry, my partner was bringing me a smoothie thing. And now he's pretending to take pictures of me. And now he's pulling out his actual camera. No, 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 I don't want my picture taken. No, no, I don't want my picture taken. Don't take my picture. No. Don't take my picture. Now he's just going around showing off little art stuff that he's doing on his computer. Who told him he could do that? Stop it. Go away. I need him to go away. He's going away. Okay. And now he's pretending to cry. I don't know, man. It's fine. We're fine. Anyways. Now I have a drink. Oh, and I need to remember that I have to put on my fan when I drink. Otherwise it makes my model look in a way I don't wish for him to look. When I drink without using the fan. Yeah, I think right now we're just on a slow... Oh, I forgot about the guinea pig. Alright, Grump. I need you to come out here and I need you to take care of that guinea pig for me. Pretty please. Thank you. So hopefully they like do their jobs. And oh, they're out of wood. Well, that will be why they're not doing their jobs. Make sure that they don't have any like laying around or anything. No, not really. Which is fine. I'm gonna watch them for a little bit, see what they do. One unfortunate thing about this game is the hotkey that I have to remove all of my like expressions, which my fan counts as an expression, is my middle mouse button. On this game, the middle mouse button is what you move around, or what you click to move around. So when I move, if I move while I drink when I play this game, you can see the reason why I don't want, because like, look at this. Look at this. That just looks wrong. I can't do it. I can't have him do that. No, I'm not. No. I can't make him do that because that's just... No. So... Yeah. Oh, why do we have a medical emergency? Bro, what are you doing? What are you doing? Why are you bleeding so much? Okay, I need you to rest. Nope, don't strip him. Please. Rescue. And Kimmy. I don't care what we call it. Grump, you are going to be our blood donor. So what we're going to do is we're going to extract some blood from Grump. And we're going to put it into Takiko? Is that his name? I don't know. I'm going to give him a blood transfusion. We can remove his tongue, but I don't really feel like doing that right now. And there we go. Now he's all better. Oh. A wild man wanders in. His name is Neg. This Starjack? I don't know what Starjacks are. Ah! My straw suctioned to my tongue. Oh no! It's like the smoothie thing. It's, I don't know, I think Culver's is a widespread thing. It's from Culver's. It's the lemon ice cooler. It's literally like my favorite drink ever, but I think part of the reason why it's my favorite drink ever is because I can only get it every so often. So I think this is the one that, yeah. We're gonna try and have him tame this guy. Because it would be really cool if we could have an extra colonist. And that's okay. So here we can have them butcher creatures, do that forever. Let's see. Oh, and we have enough limestone now to add an extra table in. And then it'll look a lot neater, I think. We're definitely like over preparing for the amount of people that we have, but I'd rather be over prepared than under prepared, you know? So that's what we're doing. Do you want to do your drop and like feed or like give him his medicine? Yeah. we can remove that medical listing on the bed. There we go. All this stuff is going to be useful eventually. It's just not quite yet. I would really like to have him tamed. I think there's a way that you can trick it by recruiting them instead of taming them, but I don't know. Oh, we have a raid anyway, so it doesn't matter. Oh, they're wasters. Wasters kind of suck because you need drugs in order to keep them alive. Which we don't have any drugs yet. Uh-oh. See, this is what I feared. Kimmy, I need you to stay where you are. And I need you to stay where you are. Just let him do what he wants. We'll see what he chooses to do. Oh no, he's gonna kill a cat. That's not nice. Oh, that's really not nice. So he's just gonna go around and destroy things a little bit. Our cat's gonna die, which is really sad. I don't think she was able to finish healing the cat. Oh, no, she wasn't. Girl, run! Bro, I need you to come back here and save this poor girl. Oh, you forgot that she's in there, I think. Oh, somehow our cat lived. Oh. Oh, shit. Okay. This is bad. Oh, no. I mean, this is my own fault. I feel it. Your grump. Okay. Well, that's too bad. Do you guys want to, like, save your cat? Maybe? That's too bad. We could... Oh. Sorry. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs! Let me just make sure this is set up as it should be. Okay, cool. There we go. Well, we're kind of screwed. I mean, I guess we could try the... Yeah, we'll try that. If we can get him, we can get him. Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I just keep making this bad decision after bad decision, man. Well... Kimmy, if you arrest him now... There we go. And now we can try and recruit... Oh, no! It won't work. Dang. We'll have to release him. Oh, hello. Hello, Honor Guardian. How are you today? We are currently playing Rimworld, which is like a story-based game, or kind of a storytelling game. I don't know. It's a colony builder. We're kind of high-key screwed at the moment because I made the bad decision of having only one person that's capable of violence on my crew. And that one person got kidnapped. So both of my colonists are incapable of violence. It kind of has a story if you follow. Yeah, it does have a story if you follow the quests. It's like a story builder, I guess. I don't really know. We could get some. I could get a. I can't really afford a yak. I don't really have anything. I could if I sell the penoxicite, whatever. I could get a yak, but I don't have a pen to put it in. 40 years in game? I'm not gonna lie, I usually get bored at that point. And then build a new colony. I could say, but I still wouldn't have a pen to put them in. No, we're not trading with you. I need to build some sort of security stuff because we have the sandbags. I have the spike traps automatically. But it wasn't boarding, it was just survival mini rebuilds to say the least. That's fair. That's very fair. Yeah. I'm a little afraid of what's to come. Because I don't have anyone who can attack right now. I'm trying to... I can make turrets, but I need blowback operations, which means I need gunsmithing, which means I need machining, which means I need smithing. Several doomsday raids, if that tells you how many rebuilds I did before. Oh no! That sounds very rough. I'm gonna try... I'm just gonna throw a couple of these around. Gotta die before doing new modded runs, so yeah. And I have sorry. I actually don't really use mods for this game because I've heard so many horror stories of it breaking people's games, and I wouldn't know how to fix it if it broke my game. I do have the DLCs, 3 out of 4 of them, I think, or no. I have Odyssey, Biotech, and Ideology. I think those are the 3 that I have. I don't have Anomalies because this is my cozy game, and I heard that Anomalies adds in like zombie apocalypses and stuff, and that makes it not a cozy game for me. Never broken my games, only patches break my saves, but that's expected. That's fair. Like until they update the mod. My last run was 67 mods? Okay. That sounds like my Sims games. I do a lot of mods on Sims. That's wild. No breaks or crashes. 40 in-game gears. That's fair. I don't know. It just makes me nervous. I could try it though. I do. There are some mods I think would be interesting. I know would be interesting, I should say. So we've got some traps. I'll give us some protection. We have plenty of food for now. I'm honestly surprised that, because I'm surprised no one died. Because initially I thought the cat was gonna die because they stole its leg and then kept beating up my doctor lady anytime she tried to heal it. But it's still kicking, so. Okay. Go ahead and. Oh, sorry if you heard that. Got to an air pocket in my smoothie. I could make some batteries, but oh god, I need to make a fridge. I think currently my first priority is definitely going to be getting to a point where I can make turrets. And then we can go from there. Because currently we have no protection against anything. I mean, we have these guys, but the spike traps. But what good is a spike trap if everyone's dead? Mine that vein. I'm still pretty happy with the location that we ended up on. Because we have like pre-built rooms and everything. Yeah. Yeah, I'm content with where we are. I still think it's very... I have lowered the mouth sensitivity on my model by like a ton because for a while, I think it's just because like a shadow was forming over my real mouth. And so for a while, anytime I was playing a game, it looked like I was a mouth breather because I would just be like looking at my game like in my thing. But it still does that when I try and drink anything or do anything that has my mouth covered in any sorts of way. But that's why we have our fancy fan available, right? We have 2 fans. We can do our Pokemon fan, or we could do our bamboo fan. There is also like a normal plain fan, but that's not as cool as the other ones. Sorry. Hydrate or dihydrate, my fellows. think food is growing to be a priority, but it's not as urgent as some of the other stuff. I just straight up breathe all up in the camera. Yeah, I do. I'm not a mouth breather unless I'm sick, in which case then I definitely am. It's I also just don't like want him like on camera all the time. It's it just looks very silly. I'm gonna have Kimmy, stop researching. I know I need you to, but you can stop for now so we can trade. We give him the penicillin. I'm gonna take his medicine. We don't really need the other stuff. I mean, no. He doesn't have enough money to give us. How sad. I'm still trying to figure out how you got 2 pacifists. Because, okay, so in the biotech expansion, there's high mates, which are like my favorite to have. I like to have at least one each starting game because they're just nice to have on a team. And they are incapable of violence. And then I had this guy as like one of the starters. I didn't even like have to roll for him. He was just there. And he's a pretty decent guy. Like, you know, good mining, good construction, good animals, good medical. But he's incapable of violence because he was born on an organ farm. I think that's why he's incapable of violence. Yeah, because of his childhood was an organ farm. And I was, if you can't fight, you get sacrificed on the altar. I know. I know. And I thought I would be okay because my guy that got kidnapped, because it was a starter of 3. So I had these 2. And I was like, I don't know if this is a good idea, but I'm going to do it. And I did it. And my guy that got kidnapped was like a level 14 or something in melee. So I was like, oh, we'll be fine. Like, at least until we get a 4th person in here, we'll be fine. We weren't fine. So now I'm just playing on ultra hard mode. Try like rushing to get turrets. We're fine. It's fine. We're totally fine. Maybe if I have a pacifist, that's what I have. Like, it's full. I fully admit I was stupid. Normally, I do frequently have at least one, or I almost always add in one high mate because they are very valuable. But I should not have had a second pacifist. It's almost always fine with one of them. I was very stupid to have the 2 of them. I fully admit that. It's fine. I mean, you know what? If we die, we die. Yeah. IDK traps tend to work better than turrets unless type that's against hallways. Jeez. Yeah, but I think it would be... I'd like to have both available, just to up my chances. I have a fair amount of traps in here. I don't actually normally use traps. Normally I just go guns a-blazing and have my colonists deal with it. That's not an option this time, which is fine. It's my own fault. It's fine. We're fine. It's fine. Yeah, we're totally fine. So I don't even know if I'm really using them correctly, but I don't normally use these guys. Didn't anyone ever teach you colonists are your last resort to combat? No. I've been playing this game for like, God, it's been when did this game come out? Years. It's been years. But I normally play on casual mode, and on casual mode it's usually fine. I'm also not super attached to my colonists. I micromanage them, but 2011. Oh, I don't think it's. I think I've probably been playing since like 2016. So like probably a decade. But I'm a very casual player. Well, maybe they'll have a baby, and then that baby will grow up before we have anyone enter the village, and that baby can fight for us. Because that's how that works. You're a masochist. So you play on like ultra hard mode? Yup. Sounds about right. I like playing on Phoebe Chillax in community builder mode. This is actually a harder. I can't remember what level I have this on. I think I have it like mid level. But I'm very casual with it. With this one specifically, I should say. I was gonna do something. What was I gonna have you do, Kimmy? Oh, yeah, I'm gonna make you... We're gonna try it for a baby. Maybe we can... Wait, are you... Oh, you're siblings with Grump? Since when? Oh, dear. When did the... I don't know when he did this. I'd say kidnapped. I'd say so kidnapped in the first 3 months. Yeah. Yeah. You know what? We're fine. It's fine. Kimmy's gonna have a baby, and then we're going to build a regime of child soldiers to fight for us instead. Yeah. That'll work out great. Oh, I forgot that the thing they put... Okay, so I have like this like little bow thing on my model, and I put it on this morning, actually, before I started, or well, today, before I started streaming. I forgot that I did that, and so every once in a while I hear... I don't know if it's gonna do it. Do the thing. No, it's not doing it. But I hear like this jingling. I'm like, why am I hearing jingling? Well, that's why I'm hearing jingling, because it's Belle. I really need to remember when I do these things. Here, you guys can eat this random raccoon that you found. It's like a great idea. Oh, well, this would be why no one's cutting the plants. Bro, can you, like, do something else with your life? Thank you. would have to take away their noon o'clock social hour. Because if you're not going to be useful with your time, then don't have time. Oh, they're gathering to celebrate their marriage when it's just the two of them. Oh no! Oh no. Well, I mean, glad that you guys are happy and are forgetting that your friend is kidnapped. Okay. That's fine. Oh, and they both got food poisoning. We're having a little bit of a rough run. Yeah, it's fine. We're fine. We're totally fine. It's fine. Sorry if you could hear me drinking. It's that smoothie thing again. With the air pockets. Okay. How many times are you gonna get food poisoning, girl? I wonder if the wild man is still... There was a wild man in town. No, he's not still here. That's okay. Yeah, I don't think... Will it... I mean, she has inspired taming, but we don't have anyone... Will it let me? Yeah, it's not gonna let me. Who will it let me? It's not gonna let me do anything. So rude. Army of turkeys? I could have an army. They would feed me too. Or... I think you can make Muffaloes fight for you too. Come here, Kimmy. Let's see. Oh, that's so rude. Damn. This is so sad. Alexa played Despacito. Here. Kimmy, you are useless. Girl. All you are good for is talking and medicine. Okay. It's fine. Why don't don't we... Ooh, we could get a quail. I bet she could... Well, let me check their ages and see which one's the youngest. An army of raccoons, yeah! Well, I actually... Wait, can raccoons fight for you? I would love an army of raccoons. No, we don't have a high enough... Damn it. I love raccoons, like, in real life. I just think they're really cute. Girl, you're useless, Kimmy. What can you do? Kimmy cannot do anything. What is the point in you having inspired taming if you can't tame anything? Can you tame rabbits? Basic white girl. Oh. I don't know if I should be. I don't know if I should be offended by you calling me a basic white girl, or how I don't know how to feel about that. But trash pandas are adorable, okay? They're cute. They're just little guys. They're like possums. Rude. I'm kidding, but name one. My mom. My mother. She hates raccoons. Like, name a woman. No, you're right though. They're cute, okay? they're just little guys. And they're really like they're like cats. And cats are cute too. Kimmy, what can you do? Oh, I have seen the video of people giving raccoons cotton candy, and it's like the saddest thing ever. Oh, it's so sad because they would just want to wash their food. You know, there's a way. Can you tame a squirrel, Kimmy? I think Kimmy's useless. Kimmy can do some good trapers. Yeah. I don't know why. I question why Kimmy was the one that was given the inspired taming. She can't do anything. Let's see. Wait. Where is it? She could do an alpaca. She could probably do the rams. I think I'd rather an alpaca than a rat. But I still don't have a pen to put them in. Ugh. mean, I guess if I... Yeah, well, like, this guy... Well, he's not super bad with medicine. He's 9 with medicine, but he got an inspired surgery. It's like, why? Do, 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 do. There we go. We're just gonna add a little door here. And then we can add in... This will suffice for now. And hopefully it's done before her inspired taming goes away. And if it's not, it's fine. Who's getting heat stroke? Oops. Sometimes I forget which buttons I use because I have 2 different hotkeys for my fans. I have like backslash for this one, and I have page up for this one. And sometimes I forget which one I used, and they can layer. It's fine. Oh no, the bear ate the cougar. Well, guess we get meat. Oh. How? Streamers. Yeah, I really want a stream deck, but even the Neo, is that what it is? They're pretty expensive. And it is something I would like to get eventually. It's just not something I can do at the moment. I'd like one for several reasons, because they're one of my coworkers at my like real life job, my corporate girly job, does streaming as well. I do not know her channel, but I know she does streaming as well. And she was telling me about hers, and she can use it to like add in like auto greetings and things like that, which I think is really cool. I don't know if I would use it for that, but I just think the things that you can do them are really interesting. But they are a little pricey. I tried using hand gestures, but because my model doesn't move its hands, it does not show that. Oh wait, where'd my clothes go? Not my clothes, my I've just been out here without my little clown on my shoulder. How long have I been without him? That's fine. I never use a Steam Deck. Get the separate numpad as a Steam Deck. Yeah, that's fair. I do have I have like a full keyboard, and it has a little side number pad. I am tempted. The reason why I'm tempted to try a Steam Deck over something else is I have found that for a lot of my games, I have to actually click on VTube Studio in order to... Oh, they gave me a gift. Why? Okay. Thanks, guys. I have to actually click on VTube Studio in order to put on my expressions. That's the word. I don't know why it's letting me do it on Rimworld. It's letting me just do my hotkeys. But normally it doesn't. Uh-oh. Hey guys, I'm gonna have you guys all stay right in here. We're just gonna lock those doors and hope for the best. Hopefully you guys brought snacks. I mean, if they stay in there, like, they won't know that they're in there, you know, and it'll be fine. I don't think they have any food with them. But, yeah, they don't. Well, she has food on her. So they're beginning their assault. He's breaking down our things. That's fine. Appreciate it if he didn't, but... Oh! Oh, hell yeah! The trap worked! Arrest him, Kimmy! Oh, hell yeah! Okay, Rimworld doesn't actually play at a true full screen. It's a soft hybrid borderless. It doesn't work. Yes, and I have found that those definitely affect my streaming abilities. One of the games I play the most, which is Naraka Blade Point, unfortunately is not optimized, and when you put it on borderless full screen instead of like true full screen, for some reason my Windows toolbar won't go away, and it hovers half of my controls on the bottom of the screen, and I don't know why it does that. I can't get it to go away, so that one I have to find some workarounds. So I know why that one's an issue, but I do appreciate Rimworld for not being a true full screen. Actually, the way I have my screen set up is a little funky because I have my primary screen is a ultra wide monitor, so I have my Rimworld game kind of smushed up in the middle, and then on the left side I have like manual hide bar. I tried that because it's registering that the game is up. It's not even letting me use the toolbar. It's just there. I don't know why it does that. I have tried that though. But I have my model in the corner so I can make sure that he's not making weird faces. And then I also have my controls for my stream on the side and the stream chat on the side, because I still have to figure out how to do ghost chat. I don't think it's hard, but I assumed ultra wide because the stream looks with the white bar of death. No! I thought that was cute. Does it look, wait. Does it look like a white bar of death? Is it better if I take away the background? Cause normally I could do this as my background, but I feel like that's too busy. Oh, it's too bright? Oh, okay. That's very fair. I could keep it like that. Have it like that, and then... Because normally, a lot of times when I'm playing, I have, like, my friend's Fugies on the side. But... I feel like if I do the polka dot background, it's, like, too busy. could do... Yeah, like, I feel like that's really busy. There's that one too, but... Or you could just do the black. So, we're gonna have to definitely recruit this guy. There we go. But normally if I had my screen like fully on ultra wide, the top of where my model's head is where this screen would be ending. Which is very high, so I do have to do some adjustments. Had to ditch my ultra wide even with my PC playing for it. Yeah, it is. It's definitely a jet engine. I don't do 4K. I know my partner has a 4K screen. This is my PC is actually his old one. So I don't really know the specs on it. He said it's not a streaming computer, but it does seem to be handling all of this really well. At least from what I can tell. But I cannot imagine running 4K on an ultra wide. It's already a lot. I do enjoy it for... Yeah, that's how me and my partner are. He knows a lot more about tech than I do. I do really enjoy my ultra wide for my games like Blade Point, because that's a melee based game. It's kind of like Melee Fortnite. So that game's really nice to have the ultra wide for, because I can see basically 360. But it's not really... I guess it's kind of nice for Rimworld because you can see more, but you don't really need to see more, you know? Yeah, that's pretty much what Blade Point is, which it's really nice, especially for like PvP based games. Not necessary for more simple games like Rimworld, Minecraft, things like that. Not that I mean, I guess Rimworld's pretty... At its core, it's very simple. There's a lot of like more complex parts of it, but at its core, it's a very simple game in terms of visuals and things like that. Hopefully we can recruit him soon, because if he does a prison break, we're screwed. But if he doesn't do a prison break, wait, when he'll be fine. If he doesn't prison break, then we have someone who has a melee 15, which would be really nice. And he's an animal 16, which means he could tame the bear and get us an army of raccoons. Mm-hmm. I do like having... Visuals are decent. Oh, yeah. I mean, for what it is, the game has really nice visuals. But they are simple. I have no hate for this game. I've been playing it for like a decade. Um, I'm definitely not up to date on everything because if I'm being fully honest, the Rimworld subreddit kind of scares me. Um, but um, I have no hate for this game. I love this game. I think it's very interesting, all of the things that you can do. You can definitely commit some atrocities on this game, um, which is interesting. I'm really hoping. Yeah, that trap did a very good job of stopping him. A lot of blood. I really hope it rains soon. Docs are okay, but mods keep the game alive. Yeah, I do need to get into the mods more. For what I use it for, um, I enjoy the DLCs that I have. I don't think I spent a lot of money on this game, so I don't think I'd want to buy more DLCs, which is where I'm like, mods would be nice to have. I have to figure out how to install them though, but that shouldn't be hard. If I can install mods on Sims and then have my, my gaming computer screaming like a jet engine, I think I can handle this. Exactly. There's one game that I really love, um, called Tale of Immortal. It's I'll have to play it on here sometime. It's a fun game. Um, I don't think it's the most optimized, and it's kind of more. I don't really know how to describe it. A lot of the times you're like one-shotting all of the monsters, but there's hundreds of them at one time. Um, it's a very fun game, and if you buy the game, it's like $20 on Steam, and you don't disable mods, the game is broken. It literally won't open. Um, I don't know why, but it's a common occurrence that you have to disable mods for the game or it will not open. Which is really stupid. And they keep adding updates to the game, so you would think that they could fix that, but they don't. They don't fix it. There was an update to the game last week, and this has been an issue for years. I don't know why it does that. It's a fun game. It's, if you know what Shensha novels are, they're like high fantasy martial arts novels. It's basically a game based on that. So, on cultivation. I should play it on here sometime. It's fun. Ooh. Uh. Okay. So we can accept this. Yeah, I don't know if it's necessarily the mods, because I didn't have any mods downloaded because I had just installed the game. and the game would not open. So I don't know if it was necessarily. What? Oh, did I already lose out on the quest? I lost out on the quest. Dang it. That's fine. So I don't necessarily know if it's the modder's fault because you have to disable mods in Steam. Like you have to disable your ability to use mods for that game. Or it won't open. Ooh, really weird. Ow. My smoothie straw attached to my lip. Let's see. Kimmy, are you gonna do your job and heal the cat? No? Okay. Kimmy just like doesn't do her job ever. I think we should all hate on Kimmy. And if your name is Kimmy, I'm sorry. You share a name with someone like that. That's fair. I know I need to be more trusting of mods because I've heard horror stories and it makes me scared. I know realistically it's fine though. I should try downloading some mods though. Why are we starving? Oh, maybe I should get them some food. I completely forgot to do that. Harvest some berries. Can any of them hunt? Yeah, neither of them can hunt, so that's great. Let's... do... no, not hay grass. Do rice for... oh my god. Rice to start with, and then we can change it to corn once we actually have food. Why are you cleaning, Kimmy? The most questionable Rimworld tells you it yellow or maybe red, and yeah, go ahead and delete that one because it's out of date or you're missing a dependency mod for it. I appreciate Rimworld for doing that. Of just being like, hey, this one's gonna break your game, delete it. I can appreciate that. Oh. Oh, whoa. Yep. Hopefully he doesn't die. Just gonna watch him real quick. Ew. Oh, is there a Pokemon mod for this one? Oh, bro. Okay. I guess we are going to have to put the prison beds in here for now. That sounds cute. I like that. Okay. Can you guys, like, cut the plants, please? Let's do this. Then combine it with the rhythm of magic mods, the elements. Oh, it's not meant to go together. You can. Oh, I love that. Oh, that would be so cute. Fire Mage Pikachu. Sir, can you please focus on cleaning? Oh, my Siri opened. Just gonna have him, like, manually tell him, hey, you need to harvest these bushes, please. Everything about Siri's. I like that. Like you can give them different types of magic. Let me see. Okay, can you feed this guy, please? He's gonna starve to death if you don't feed him. He's already, like, getting there. So it's basically customizing your, the prepare carefully is just customizing your pawns without using, like, cheats and stuff then. Oh, cool. Yeah, I Rivril spam a lot. We've got some food coming out, so that's good. Hey, can you maybe cook instead of doing that, Kimmy? Please. Don't eat raw meat, please. Thank you. I'd much rather you do it that way than eating raw meat, Kimmy. We don't eat raw meat, Kimmy. There we go. And then this way, we'll have a bunch of berries for Kimmy to cook with. And he's recruiting. It can be cheese, so it has a balance option where pawns use point systems. Everything you add takes points. When you run out, you don't. Start unless you choose. I like that idea, because then you're, it's not like OP. I don't think I want to. I don't have a freezer yet, so I'm not taking your waste packs, buddy. I made a god pawn and his points was 50. Oh no! So did he just have like maxed everything? I might have to remove this little bell thing I have on my guy. Or find a way to mute it. He had most of the traits you could want. Max sets best. Jeez. He probably lived for like ever. Or you had the worst luck ever and he got kidnapped immediately. Okay. He was a 40-year-old Grand Calibre. Yeah. He sounds like it. I don't remember if he died or lived. Then I choose to believe that he lived forever and led you to greatness. Let's see. Kimmy, it would be really cool if you could just actually feed our prisoners. Yeah, heat damage. I've had several times where like a fire starts in a room and then my people can't get out of the colony or like because most of the time I go in a mountain and I just like burrow into the mountain because it's naturally cooler. But if you have a fire starting in the center of your mountain, your people cannot get out fast enough and they get so much heat damage. It really sucks. It really is. Oh, I thought you meant like okay. Maybe I'm thinking of heat stroke then, because they get burns and stuff. I wish they changed the take. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, I think laser damage would be like a more accurate. Okay. Time to work up my micromanaging. There we go. Yeah, I know a lot of the God, what is the armor? Not the flex or here. Which armor am I thinking of? The recon armor. Like that shit's very marine armor is the best. Oh, yeah, it's literally right next to the recon armor that I was looking at, you know. What the fuck did I just hear? Oh, kitty. What did you do, kitty? Ooh. Uh, hmm. I think in this case, for goodwill purposes, it would be better to, um, she does have really good stats, but it would be better to just heal her and send her on her way. Yeah, it's admittedly it's been a minute since I've played this. I mean, I've played it frequently, but I play very casually. I just like to build colonies and then abandon them most of the time. Okay. Let's get you a weapon, my friend. We can have you. Okay. Yeah, I did really like. I've done a couple of rounds building my own ship, and I did really enjoy that because you once you drain one area of stuff, you don't have to worry about like, oh no, I can't leave because I have this huge base and all this stuff. Your base goes with you. It's great. Oh, there's horses. Is the only female 20? Okay. Whatever. Well, the other ones. Alright. I hope you don't die, because that would be really sad. Oh, yep, okay. Bro got hit once. He got hit once and then gets knocked down. Okay. But on the plus side, our rice is starting to grow in, which is really good. Sorry if you heard that. I really think I need to remove this bow. I'm getting rid of the bow. The bow's going in the trash. I couldn't stand the ringing. It's really cute looking on him, especially with like, you know, my little chair behind me and everything else. I couldn't stand the ringing. I'll have to find one that doesn't have ringing. It was too distracting. Okay. Kimmy, what are you doing? Kimmy's always off doing something. Why are you out here with serious heat stroke, too? Why can't you just be normal? Huh, Kimmy? Well, on the plus side, our rice is coming in, and soon we'll have enough rice that we'll be able to say, hey, let's swap to corn, which would be even better because it's less, it takes longer to make, but it's less tedious. We'll do until 20. I do tend to micromanage my pawns. Um, Kind of to the extreme. Which I think is okay, because some people need to be micromanaged. Some people don't. Some people do. I know where I'm at, there was a ton of storms and stuff. Which, bro, why are you downed? Oh. Which we were fine. I know there was a lot of flooding nearby, but people were either freaking out, understandably. There were tornadoes, I get it. Or not freaked out enough. And I got videos of people outside, like on TikTok, of people outside, well, literally, like, debris is coming at them. It's like, no, please don't do that. Oh, Kimmy, can you not do that? Can you just, like, go to bed? Well, we're getting into a good spot, so that's good. The first, quadrum or so, like season or so in this game is always pretty rough. What do you mean medical treatment needed? You're fine. He's fine. You know what? They have a child. We'll give them some charity and give them some money. Well, Kimmy, do you maybe want to butcher instead? Thank you, Kimmy. We're gonna stop sowing, and then that way everything can grow out and we can swap it to corn. It's corn, a big hunk with nubs. It's got the juice, it's got the juice. Can't imagine a more beautiful thing. I think I'm funny. I'm kidding, I don't. Let me see, because I would like to... Oh, that's a fence gate that I was grabbing. Okay. I'd like to expand this area, and then that way... And I start from here. There we go. Now! Well, another gate. That's fine. Place the gate with that. And then we'll put a gate here. And we'll put a gate here. I think that'll be better. Yeah, I'm aware the pen's not enclosed right now. We don't have any animals right now either, so it's fine. Okay. Hi, Green. She'll spread goodwill of our colony. I guess we have an impressive dining room, which is nice. Wasn't anticipating that, but it is what it is if we do. I really hope that we get our army of raccoons, because I would genuinely love an army of raccoons. We only have one in the area currently to tame, but there's always a possibility of us getting an army of raccoons, which I think would be really cool. Okay, let's see. I do know we need to make batteries, but we have to research batteries. I guess we're so far in the smithing, I don't want to give it up, you know? We'll keep at what we're doing. Blah. Oh, it's very hot outside. Oh no. I mean, it should be okay. We may just have to... I don't want to have to do this, but... Oh, we do have passive coolers available. That's what we're going to do. We're going to put in passive coolers. Passive coolers are nice because they're exactly as they sound. They are... they just do a lower temperature. They don't fix anything, but it's a lower temperature. I think they can get the room down to 50 degrees, so they can't refrigerate, but they can, like, outside is 83 degrees, now inside it's like 60 for them. So and then here we can expand this storage room. And now we have more room for stuff. We have more room for activities. Okay. I would like to get a refrigerator in here. This will probably end up being the refrigerator. But that does use a lot of resources that we don't necessarily have. Let's see. Yeah, we've got plenty of rice for now, at least. What do you mean pen is not enclosed? saying that the pen isn't enclosed. Is it because of this? From what I see, it should be considered enclosed. Yeah, it should be considered enclosed. Unless I'm missing something. I wonder if it... Oh, now we're considering close. So it was the sandbag that was doing it, I think. I don't know how we got a turkey, but we got a turkey. So we're starting our turkey army at least. No one needs a limestone meteor. No one. Let's try and tame these female turkeys. And then that way we can get, you know, turkey meat. We can farm them. Our resources are growing too, which means we'll have the ability to farm these animals, which would be really nice. But ranching can get out of hand really fast if you don't have it set up to auto butcher. And even if you do have it set up to auto butcher, it can get out of hand. Oh, we have a mare, so that's good. She's 20 years old. Oh, and we can start growing corn. Perfect. We're doing pretty good. I do think that I am probably going to cut it here. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this stream. I do have a suggestion box if you have any problems with it. Yeah. So, but I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. This one is not going on my YouTube channel because I forgot to record it. But that's okay because the YouTube channel is mostly for my purposes anyways. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Yeah. Also, always remember that you can pat my guys by doing exclamation point P, and it pats them. You don't have to do it if you don't want to. It's just an option that's there. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. Have a good evening, and that's all. Doodles!